Welcome to Biography and Show Business. I am Albel, your host, and my guest with me this evening is a great woman, a great entertainer, and her name is Empress Yahtoweh, straight from Waterhouse. She's one of Jamaica's most cultural artists. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to Biography and Show Business, Empress Yahtoweh.
This is Yahtoweh with a brand new sound. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we have to tell them, say we are Jaja children, and we no fear none of them. Jaja children, tell them we not beg no friend. Still I see I'm me daddy, not to mention Marcus Garvey, Empress Manny, and me mommy, not to mention Great Nanny. Big up Paul Bogo, big up Sam Sharp. Let them know say we brave straight from we heart. Still I see comfy shine, it's light in the dark. Look where you are go, watch how you are talk. We know them a wolf, them they make your life lost. Still I see I a guide and I have to way I tell them. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we have to tell them, say we are Jaja children, and we no fear none of them. Jaja children.
Empress Yahtoweh, welcome to Biography and Show Business.
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure having you here. Empress, tell us how you started out in the music industry. A lot of people went into the music industry for a lot of reasons, and they are inspired in different ways and things like that. But you as a new artist that just coming on the scene now, doing so many singles, and I heard some of them and they sounds very good. But tell us how you was inspired to become one of Jamaica's cultural songwriter and singer.
Well, to be honest, growing up, I've always been around music. My father used to always be singing in the bathroom and we're always listening to him. My sisters and I used to have singing competition to pass time. And of course, my bigger sister, Kenisa, she always wins because she's blessed with a beautiful voice. Now, recently, what pushed me in the direction of, wanting to get into music was my youngest sister. Her name is Mahalia Wilson. You can look out for her as well. She has a beautiful voice, a voice that touches your soul. And I wanted to, get involved in music to really be able to share her gift with the world. So I was more thinking of being a producer, because I also have a brother who is very talented. He's a talented DJ. So I wanted to get into music to produce the talents in my family. Now, I never thought I could, sing or record or do a single. I never thought I had a voice because I had so many sisters who had such beautiful voice. But I've always chant. I call them chants because sometimes I will just sit and I'll be in a mood and an inspiration come to me, a song come to me, and I will just start chanting. I remember one of my first chants was, I was outside washing, in the back of my yard washing, and a chant came to me. Guide us, oh yes, yes, yes. Guide us, Mama. Guide us, oh yes, yes, yes. Guide us, Papa. Me think me didn't know you, but know me know you even better. So that's one of my first chants. More chants kept coming in terms of inspiration. And because they came naturally as inspiration, I never wrote them down because I never thought I would share it with anyone. It was just my personal thing that I do with myself. So I never wrote them down, I just kept them inside. Now, good friend of mine, Orokazawa, you know, heard one of my chants, that same chant, and he was like, no, you're a great artist. And I was like, no, I'm no artist. I took him to meet my sister and said, she's the artist. She has a beautiful voice, so like Tanya Stevens. But of course, you know, somehow that didn't manifest naturally. And I introduced him to Mahalia as well, and, you know, we all thought, you know, we need to do something to encourage my little sister to do music because she's so talented. So one day, you know, I've been thinking about the music naturally, and music kept coming to me. Inspiration for music kept coming to me naturally. And one morning, you know, I saw myself as if I was performing on Rebel Salute. And each time I tried to do a song, I realized that I'm seeing myself on Rebel Salute. Did not pay that any mind. I went about my day, you know, and in the afternoon, you know, I ended up, you know, getting something to eat, grabbing a bite to eat at the marketplace, a place called Me Hungry. You know, Me Hungry, big up yourself, where you can get raw food, natural vegetarian food. That's really delicious. Right, so, you know, I went there to grab a bite, you know, my love band, my daughter and myself. And we were there and, you know, waiting for our food because we made our order, it's done to order. And in walked Tony Rebel. Now, at that moment I was like, Tony Rebel? And he walked in and he was so natural, cozy, as a big artist and someone who, you know, has put on the show called Rebel Salute that I was thinking about earlier in the morning. So, I was there and I sat and I was thinking to myself, what kind of thing is this? What is God trying to show me? What is nature trying to show me? Should I say something? Should I be quiet? Should I be, you know? And then, you know, it came to me to say something to him, and I did. I didn't want to let that moment pass. It was, as my my nephew would call it, my nephew Joel, it was a tam-ta-dam-ta-dam moment, right? So I had to seize it, I had to grab it. So I said to him, I said, Tony, you know, I'm one of the biggest fans of Rebel Salute. I've always been there. I was there last year. But you see, the next Rebel Salute, I'm going to perform.
At this moment, we now take a look at one of Empress Yahtoweh video, one of her one series, one scene music video. Please keep that channel uptight and help me to watch this one.
This is Empress Yahtoweh with a brand new sound. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, keep quiet,
Welcome back to Biography and Show Business. And remember that I am Al Bell, your host, and my guest is Empress Yahtoweh, one of Jamaica's best songwriter, a woman from out of Jamaica's style, a Jamaican woman. She's great, and she has these 3 great songs to hit Jamaica like storm, ladies and gentlemen. She's one of Jamaica's brilliant upcoming cultural singer in the music industry. Empress Yahtoweh, I would like you to tell us which one of the local artists under the local spotlight or international spotlight that motivate you a lot and inspire you a lot, who you look up to presently as your role model within the music industry?
Well, Bob Marley. Bob Marley inspired me the most because he teaches me about the King, His Imperial Majesty Empress Yahtoweh, and his music is very uplifting, inspiring, motivating, you know, and very spirited and very deep, you know. So if anyone I would want to emulate, it is Bob Marley.
Okay.
In the music.
Okay. Okay, I like the beautiful clip of your video, and I think I am so highly motivated. I know that you're a good songwriter, and I'm highly impressed by this song entitled, this video, this mini video from the mini album entitled El Shaddai. Tell us about how long it's gonna take you to put the official video in process, and what is your plan, your future plan for these 3 recording? When will be the time? Is it now? Is it tomorrow? Is it next year?
It's just a natural mystic, you know, because if I tell you that we had planned to be sitting here right now, you know, doing this interview, you know, it probably wouldn't work out so perfect. It's just a natural mystic. Everything just flow and just come together, so we know that, you know, it's blessed by the Most High, and everything is just fitting into pieces. And I wanted to continue to move naturally like that, because I didn't get up and say, I'm an artist. An artist was born from within me, and it was done naturally. So, you know, in terms of the video, I know that it's coming up because I'm excited about doing the videos for all my 3 singles, because, you know, I love the songs. You know, my daughter loves the songs, so she's excited as well. So I really want to put them out there so that they can inspire and motivate others, you know. El Shaddai is one of my favorite because, you know, sometimes it really get rough and dangerous out there. We need to call upon the Most High and the powers that we know to come and fix it, because we can't fix it on our own. So, you know, that song is there to me as well. So I'm excited about doing those videos soon, and, you know, they will be out as soon as just say it will be out. So look out for it. Could be tomorrow. You know.
I was born an intelligent child. I never knew how I got so wild. That I never meant to no hurt. I was brilliant from birth. You never really took the time to just sit back and unwind and have a conversation with your child. Meditate the levels of her mind. I was born an intelligent child. I was born an intelligent child. I was 19 from I was 9. The man them on the corner never waste no time. Every time you send me go a shop, Mr. Brown and Mr. Black round a back. Them a tell me, look a girl, you look hot. Them a tell me what a way, oh you fat. Tell me when it's all gonna stop. Our children need a space to grow up. Surround them with pure love. Surround them with pure love. I was born an intelligent child. I never knew how I got so wild. That I never meant to no hurt. I was brilliant from birth. You never really took the time to just sit back and unwind. And
where do you go from here within the music industry? Do you see yourself as the next Tanya Stevens or the next Lady Saw? Because I know that she's converted now, becomes a Christian. Do you see yourself as any other female artist? What is the level of your promotion? Where do you see yourself in the future as an artist, a singer? I wanted to tell you now.
Well, where I see myself is taking the music and the message worldwide, to the world, international, you know, because I see Jamaica as a great country. Because when you can see a small island produce its own music, which is reggae music, its own religion, which is Rastafarianism, it says something about us as a people. It means that we have, as a people, have something to give to the world, to give back to the world, even when you look at our athletes. So I'm thinking of taking this music, this vibration that was naturally birthed in me to the world. You know, because my little sister, she told me she got baptized recently.
Yes.
So I'm thinking gospel artist, because I will also be producing as well.
Yes.
So I'll be producing a lot of talent as well as promoting Yahtoweh as an artist to the world, because the world needs to hear these kinds of music, and that is what reggae music really represents to the world. It is an enlightenment, it is an awakening, it is something that you can sit in and listen and feel relief from the stress and the burden of society. So I hope not to bring that back, because it is always there, but I hope to continue the journey. Aluta continue.
It's a very pleasant night and everything is positive, you know. But regarding to the question I asked me earlier on, even though the audience do not hear or didn't hear what you asked me, well, for what I know about Empress Yahtoweh is a person who I've known her as a chantist, and that is what really enticed me onto her vibration, because she's a real chanter. But there's this great legendary artist called Tony Rebel now, who inspired her to be an artist, you know. So we give thanks for life and everything. But what I really want to say, you know, the vibes like we have some legendary people who have them talent and them don't know themselves, but them pursue different things. Cause she have them. See her, alright, first of all, she's studying psychology. She's a mortgage officer. She's a realtor. You understand? And I mean, she's not a jack of all trades and master of none. She masters everything what she does. She's good at it. But the music now, she inspired me for one to see enough more talent like this out there. Cause she do a tune like Kawiya Mama. Kawiya Mama Africa, you know, she do some tune where tough, where touch my soul, you know, like nature sing a song for me. Some tune like what Bob Marley put out. You see, if you can't put out a song to touch people, inspirationally, when the man say, when music hit you feel no pain, you not feel nothing. Yeah man, so, I'll belly are greatest, you know, so just do your thing. Empress Yahtoweh stays so all the time, you know. A real artist, legendary thing, so in the future to come, enough ones I hear about her and get to hear her tune them, because I don't know where I publish the thing. Bless it up.
I would ask you to big up some people before we come to a close.
Okay. Well, first of all, I must big up my biggest fan, Nawaka, my daughter. I love you, Mommy love you. You know, we're always writing songs together. She's also a great comedian. She always making me laugh. And I always say, you know, you be one of the best comedians. So I did this for her as well, to show her that your natural talent can bring you far. So big up yourself, my daughter. Big up my sister, my Alia. Big up my other talented sister, Monique. Yeah. You know, and I have another talented sister, Kenesia. Big up Black Pearl, my daddy. Yeah, he had a root and a foundation. No matter hills, mountain and valley, we go over. You know, your blood is what runs through my vein and make me able to think and see the world as how it is. So big up yourself, Black Pearl. Yeah, big up Love Band, Bobo. Yeah, Love Band, Bobo, big up yourself. And of course, big up my road manager, my co-producer, my consultant, my advisor, Orokazao. Yeah. Blessing, enough respect. Yeah.
This is Empress Yahtoweh with a brand new sound. El Shaddai, let's Zion, El Shaddai, keep quiet, El Shaddai, let's Zion, El Shaddai, keep quiet, Tito, and hungry no. This is Yahtoweh with a brand new sound. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we have to tell them, Say we are Jaja children, Jaja children, Jaja children, and we no fear none of them. Jaja children, Jaja children, Jaja children, tell them we not beg no friend. Still I see I'm me daddy, not to mention Marcus Garvey, Empress Manning, and me mommy, not to mention Great Nanny. Big up Paul Bogo, big up Sam Sharp. Let them know say we brave straight from we heart. Still I see comfy shine, it's light in the dark. Look where you are go, watch how you are talk. We know them a wolf, them we make your life lost. Still I see I a guide and I tell where I tell us. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go. People want to know, people want to know who we are, who we are. So we have to tell them. Say we are Jaja children, Jaja children, Jaja children, and we no fear none of them. Jaja children, Jaja children.